What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But you already know, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Hey, can you stop cheating on me with other girls? No. Shh, he doesn't know I know this hack. I'm gonna kill my—
Now look at me, the thickest I've ever been in my entire life. I'm just walking around with all this ass and great personality, and I just don't know what to do with it. Can you relate? Probably not.
Men are almost taught, like, just show up and nut and you're doing a good job. Women are like, you gotta keep your man, you gotta do those tricks, or someone's gonna take your man. And you're like, okay. Do the tricks. Okay, swallow, look, jacket, suck it, with the hair, look sexy.
Look over your writing, like, look beautiful.
Arch the back, arch the back. Like, we can't even enjoy sex. We're too busy looking sexy. The fuck? Spank yourself. Don't spank him. Spank him. Don't touch his asshole.
Touch his asshole.
So, I did something insane tonight. I've been dating this motherfucker for a month. And something felt off today when he was like, oh, I got a haircut. I'm gonna go get a haircut. And then he hasn't replied since 5 o'clock till now, and it's midnight. So, I did what any other crazy bitch would do. And I pulled up to his house, and me and my sister were waiting outside, stalking. It's some crazy shit, I know. Because his car was home, but he wasn't texting me back. So, I was like, he's either asleep or he's with another bitch. Tell me why. We waited and he came out with another bitch, and I wish I would have recorded it because my sister decided to follow them. I got to see her. He dropped her off wherever they met up. They kissed, and I'm hurt, and now I'm at afters.
I don't understand why guys think it's okay to like half naked girls' pictures on Instagram when they have a girlfriend or if they're in a talking stage. And why are we allowing it? Girls, why are we allowing this? I've brought this up to guys before that I've dated or been talking to. Said, hey, like this kind of bothers me. Can you like not do that anymore? And they gaslight you and say, well, I like everyone's picture on Instagram. Like, why do you care so much? It's just Instagram. You're obsessed. And I believe them. And I was like, oh yeah, I am crazy. It's just Instagram. No, that's wrong. That's so wrong. Like, if we're dating or talking, I should be the only girl that you're giving your attention to. It's not about Instagram. It's not about the other girl. It's about the fact that I expressed that something bothered me and you continue to do it and made me feel crazy for it. That's wrong. It's disrespectful. Just my opinion.
She talking about you look like you got hoes. Bitch, I do. I do. Think I'm gonna look this good and not have no hoes? Fuck out of here.
Do men like seeing women half naked on social media? Yes. They're women half naked on social media for everybody to see. What women need to understand is that men are visual creatures. We like to look at things that looks nice to us. But just because it look nice to us does not mean we respect it. And no man is going to be with a woman he do not respect. See, in our mind, she's half naked on social media for attention, male validation. She probably have low self-esteem. She's insecure. And no man is going to look at that and say, you know what? That's who I'm going to make my woman. That's who I want to start my family with. That's who I want to build a foundation with, build up an empire with. No. We might look at it. We might even holler. Might even sleep with it. But we're not taking it serious.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
Who comes first? Me, your mom, or our daughter?
So, like, I'm ranking it? Like,
Yeah.
okay. Who comes first?
Mm-hmm.
First comes my daughter.
Okay.
And then why is it okay, man? Like it's a right or wrong answer.
There is a right or wrong answer. Answer the next one. Who's next?
No. Yeah. First come my daughter, then my mom, then you.
My bad, I stopped it.
Okay.
So, I come last. So I serve no importance.
No. I got like a valid reason though.
Your daughter should be first.
My daughter is first because it's my seed. My mom is second because she will love me unconditionally.
So, in conclusion, I don't matter.
No. It's not that. You love me conditionally because of like the way that like I come to you, the things that I provide for you, the way that like I make you feel. But like if I was like to go cheat on you, you wouldn't love me conditionally anymore. But like if anything was happening in the world, if like I was like down to my lowest, the only person that will love me unconditionally is my mom, and it's like speaking for anybody. 90% of the time. It's like that's like my reason.
I'm glad I'm last.
So guys, women are always going to be attracted to those guys who have the ability to cheat on them, who have the ability to attract other women, okay? Look at their standards. I mean, ask a woman what she wants out of a guy, and she's gonna list a laundry list of things for that guy to be. The guys that they always end up describing are guys who are going to have the ability to step out, okay? And a lot of times they accept that, okay? When I always talk to women and they're talking about, well, you know, I don't know, especially when they're dealing with a higher status guy, I don't know if I should be dealing with him like that. You know, I know he got other girls on the side. And I'm like, look, if you're dealing with a guy and he's got a name for himself, maybe he is, you know, famous on social media, an athlete, you know, maybe a musician or whatnot. If you're dealing with that type of guy, you're going to have to understand what comes with it. All right. You're going to have to understand that he's going to get attention from the opposite sex. Right. And women are not strangers from attention from the opposite sex. Okay. They always have attention from the opposite sex, but it always becomes a problem when the men start getting that same attention. Okay. Because look at it. If you go in a girl's DMs or her Snapchat, she's going to have a whole bunch of unopened messages of guys proposing to do this and do that for her and fly her out and pay for this and pay for that. Okay. These guys who are leading with their wallet or leading with, simp tactics, if you will. All right. So you got to understand that the women are always going to have options. But when the guy starts having options, it becomes a problem. It becomes an issue. My thing is, a lot of times you'll have these chicks and they'll be out here and they'll be sleeping around and doing their thing, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? We don't mind that. All right. We over here, like, we cool with that. As a matter of fact, the free spirited movement, it benefits us. Okay. But you'll have these women and obviously they're sharing these guys with other women. Right. So my thing is, what's the difference when you actually end up getting a guy that you really want and you really want to impress him? Why are you trying to lock his sexual abilities down when you didn't require that out of other guys, but they were able to have your body? And that goes back to the thing where men don't want to have to pay for the cow when they know that another man got the milk for free. Okay. It's pretty much common knowledge and common sense. And that's why it's important when guys actually decide to take a chick seriously that she comes with as little baggage as possible. And by baggage, I mean bodies. Okay. Y'all not gonna like to hear it, but it is what it is. Okay. There is a double standard when it comes to body count because, quite frankly, you know, men, a lot of times, if we're dealing with a woman and she's more unexperienced, we're willing to coach her up. Okay. Women are not really willing to coach men up on how to please them. They'll just have that bad experience and then ghost you afterwards. And that's facts. Y'all can't tell me y'all don't be doing that because, shoot, it's happened to me once. You know what I mean? Like, you bust a little too early and it's OV. You ain't never seeing that woman again. You know what I mean? Because she's going to judge you off of the first encounter, which, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not mad. I'm not pressed about it. I'm just saying that's what happens. Whereas a man, he's willing to, you know, maybe take his time with it. Maybe see if he can coach you up, if you're coachable, if you want to learn more, if you want to gain more experience. See, a woman could gain a world of experience from just one man who is experienced, right? Okay. So that's my 2 cents on the topic. As far as your priorities, right? In the last clip, the man spoke on his priorities. We all know that if you put your woman first, if you put her needs first, you're going to take that L, bro. I know we used to listen to old R&B and all this kind of stuff, and they got the Put That Woman First song. Look, you do that in this day and age, you're going to take a big L, because now more than ever, women can recognize simp behavior because they've been with so many bad boys, okay? They want a loyal bad boy. That is what a lot of women are asking for, and that just doesn't happen on a balance of probability. So when the brother was asked, who's first, your daughter, your mother, or me? You always want to keep, for one, the child's needs firsthand, because they have a whole life to live. Your mother's needs second, because she raised you, and then your girl on the back end. All right, because once you do that, and once you have established your priorities, a lot of chicks will end up falling in line with that. They'll respect that. Not saying that you got to be a mama's boy or anything like that, but you want to let her know that your life does not revolve around her. Okay, like, you can be with her, take it or leave it. All right. So once you have that attitude, once you have that mindset, which is, characterized as the abundance mindset, you will be able to move forward, and you will be able to not necessarily dictate, but you will be able to control and, and have agency in your relationship, in your endeavors with that or any particular woman. Okay. So you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Reclaim your throne.